All right, so what's up, babes? How you guys doing? Let's get into your weekly readings. Let's start with Cancer, okay? Cancer, your pre-shuffle is here, and this week, this is your energy, this is your focus, the Ten of Cups. All right, and the Page of Wands is here as well. So I definitely feel like right off the bat that this is a week where you guys are going to be focusing on making the family happy again. And I say again because with the Page of Wands, it's like starting over, trying to renew something, trying to get it back, giving it a second chance. So that's the focus, is to, make the home happy again, peace in the house, okay? Whether it's the family you come from, the family you've made. On the bottom we do have the King of Wands, which is Sagittarius and Leo energy. So any of those signs could be significant, but this is also the energy of being confident. So I feel like it just boils down to you taking some steps in a place to where you're feeling confident enough to tighten up those bootstraps, get back out here and do what needs to be done, because you definitely are concerned about your family and wanting to put in some effort there. All right, let's get into some tea. Let's see what we got. What's the tea happening with Cancer, the collective, please? Second week of July, we have extra, dramatic, trying too hard in the starter. Okay, on the bottom we do have skirt, quick, getaway, the runner, and escaping. So somebody may be trying to do the most to keep somebody from, running off. Applied as it applies. This could be about a relationship. This could be about a job as well. But somebody definitely is like doing everything that they can do within their might. I would say overdoing it, overly here, to keep something from running away. Something or someone. Okay, it's like somebody trying to save their ass, honestly. So this could be you, Cancer. This could be someone around you. It's almost like having to flip tricks with this clown energy here. I mean, and respectfully, I feel like that's what you're doing. It's like whatever you got to do to bring this energy back. This Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's see. What does Cancer need to focus on? What's the advice? Continue to have faith, Cancer. Yeah, and this is the purple chakra represents the third eye. So see it from a larger perspective. That's how you would get your answer. But continue to have faith. On the bottom is workaholic. So this is about work for some of you, your actual jobs. Others of you, this is about, what you need to say. All right? Continue to speak up. Continue to do what needs to be done. I definitely would say just keep striving. The throat chakra is showing up here, though. So have faith. Pray about it. Ask your ancestors, your spirit guide, your guardian angel, God, universe, whatever your spiritual terms are. But definitely continue to have faith, because you will get there. And I see that you're going to be, like I said, working on that this week. So I like that for you, Cancer. Keep it up. Keep going. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. All right, Scorpio. I got your pre-shuffle here. So this is very right to the point. First card out is Judgment card here. So I see this is going to be a week where you are definitely judging a person or a situation. All right, Judgment Day comes this week. And the Empress is here. So this is also, Judgment is your energy, by the way. So you're definitely in your power. I just want to say that. But the Empress here being Taurus and Libra could be significant. Doesn't have to be. I feel like, Scorpio, this is more of you saying, I know who the hell I am. And this could be also about someone's mother, someone's wife. You could be the wife, but this is an energy of I know what I deserve. So either you are demanding it, the respect, or you are receiving it. Take it as it applies, okay? And by the end of the week, though, or sometime this week, this judgment and this knowing who you are and demanding or receiving this respect, if it doesn't happen, you will be ghosting somebody, ghosting a situation, blocking somebody, isolating from said person, people, however it applies for you. This is Virgo energy, if I didn't say that already, but it looks like you are just calling it quits on a situation here. Isolating, blocking, pulling back. But it's all about you winning. What helps you achieve the next level? The success, the goals, whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish here. All right? Now, as I flipped, the Five of Swords came out. So this is definitely that energy where people have shitted on you. Somebody's betrayed you. This is how you were looking at them. And it almost feels like you kind of get your get back because the Chariot is here. Cancer could be significant, but it's like y'all thought y'all were gonna do what? So maybe somebody shitted on you, Scorpio, but then you turn around and you say, huh, I get the last laugh, and you move forward this week. So you definitely calling the quits here. You definitely going towards success here. And I love that for you, babe. So let's get some tea. What is this week about for Scorpio, please, and thank you. What's happening with Scorpios as a collective? Whoa. Tiptoeing. Addressing something here. I don't know who the tiptoer is. It says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. On the bottom we got sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece, spilling the beans. So something can happen this week that makes you just, make that final judgment, that final call here. Or this could be you. But I feel like it's a masculine energy here. You ain't having it though. What does Scorpio needs to know? Focus on. There's a miracle happening. So whether this is the energy you are carrying, Scorpio, because this has already happened and you moving forward, or whether this comes out this week, you will be making a judgment about who and what you should do. And I don't blame you. The miracle is here for you this week. On the bottom is insecurity. So I feel like some of you may didn't have the confidence, or was unsure, or too caught up in your feelings, or not feeling worthy enough to make a call on something here. But you get it this week. Something helps you, something pushes you forward. It's happening. All right, Scorpio. Well, how about that? Y'all have a good week. Thank you for watching. Bye. All right, so Pisces, how you doing, loves? This week, I already have your pre-shuffle here. We got Temperance showing up, so you definitely have been keeping your cool, trying to be patient with something or someone here. Sagittarius energy is present with Temperance, so it could be significant, doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing that you indecisive, you in between. So it's either like I don't know which way to go, or I don't see a way out. Okay, what do you not see a way out of? How you feel about somebody. This is your energy. This is Cancer energy. This is Pisces energy. But it's also a lot of unconditional love. And 10 of Wands is on the bottom. So I feel like, to wrap this up all in one summary here, I feel like you are overwhelmed, Pisces. Because whatever it is that has you overwhelmed right here, you doing it because you got a lot of love for somebody here. So it's like, I'm doing it for them. Now, even though this is your energy, this could also be how you feel about somebody. This could be another person that you feel this way about. All right? So this could be a wife. You could be the wife. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, I'm so indecisive here because even though I do love this person and I am trying to show my unconditional love for this situation, whatever it is, it's overwhelming though. And it's like I need to do something else, trying to find a way out. And I feel like you're trying to find a way out, but you're still trying to keep that same energy. Like, I still want to be there, but I got to find a different way to be there. Or I got to find a way to make it easier so that you won't be in this 10 of Wands. Okay, because this is a lot. But guess what? This week, Ace of Cups is here. And you see how this is like a hand in hand. I know some people refer to this as new love, and it could be new love for some of you. I also picked up on somebody, side note, could be finding out that they are expecting this week. I'm just saying. I mean, people, find out they're pregnant every day, but very specifically for you, little side note. Could be a boy, little side note. But anyway, I'm definitely seeing that there's something that you're going to receive that fills your cup. This Ace of Cups is like me. Number one is self. Ace is about you. So I feel like there is some type of fortune, some type of miracle, something happens for you this week that puts you in a very happy energy. Children are coming into the reading here. The sun does represent the youth. It does represent pure happiness. It also could represent just some type of vacation is what I was picking up. So some of you might be, taking some time off of work to pour back into yourself, taking a vacation, taking a break. The star card is here too. Okay, so you got the sun and the star card both here for your Ace of Cups. So you are definitely going to get a opportunity this week to get that break, to feel renewed, to feel healed, to be happy. And I feel like there is an offer that's made. So either you make the offer or you receive someone else's offer. But there is an opportunity here that I feel like you will be receiving, and take advantage of that because you definitely deserve this break, Pisces. All right. So let's get some tea. Let's see what the tea is for Pisces this week, please and thank you. Whoa, we got love bombing, overly attentive, shy with affection for personal gain. And take it as it applies. Somebody could be love bombing to get something, but you know, it doesn't always have to be something material. A lot of times that's the first thing, obviously. But sometimes people really want the attention and the love back. So they could just be like pointed on to you or you doing this. But we also have new boo that came out with it. And it says new love, learning each other, flirtations. All right. So some of you may definitely be getting love bombed, because that's what that Knight of Cups is. May be love bombing someone here. They may be love bombing you, like, hey, Pisces, let's take a trip. Something that makes you happy, something that makes you renewed and feeling good again. On the bottom is numbing. It says self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. I feel like this is kind of like the lower, not lower, it is lower energy, I would say that, but it's like it's the behind the scenes. Maybe this is how someone is feeling. They're trying to numb the reality of the situation or how they truly feel. But I feel like there's a new boo for some of y'all, and others of you, this could just be a new love. Take it as it applies. But that's the tea. That's the tea. Okay, then. Let's get some, all right, Pisces. My alarm going off. All right, Pisces. Let's see what y'all need to know. What y'all need to focus on for this week, for the collective Pisces spirit. Please and thank you. Okay, we have facade. So somebody definitely here is doing a lot. Doing a lot to keep things going. Doing a lot to, when I say keep things going, this could be keeping everything stable. Okay, on the bottom we do have bittersweet. Bittersweet. So there could be a conversation that needs to be held for some of you. Maybe somebody, needs to say something here, I feel like, about how they truly feel. I feel like, Pisces, this week, it would benefit some of you to just tell the person that you care about, or just speak up. It don't even have to be love. Whatever it is that you have been holding back, I feel like you need to speak up about it. That's going to help you with this healing, start this healing, or reach this healing, no matter if it's really deep or just something surface, okay? But definitely speak up on it. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. This could go a little bit deeper, but I'm going to just say whatever is happening this week where you don't see a way out, you will get some sort of, how can I say it? You will get some sort of turn of events where things are going to go really good at some point. But I definitely feel like somebody just needs to speak up, and I feel like that's the turning point. Instead of just saying, oh, well, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or I'm going to just keep doing this because I care. It's like, let me get this off my chest. And if they feel the same way about you, they will definitely understand. Whether this is a lover, a friend, family, whoever. Say what needs to be said. You don't have to keep faking it. All right, babes. Have a good week. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.